Hello lovelies, it's Lex and I have another speed build for you. I haven't done a starter house in what seems like forever, so I ended up doing one of those for you today. I also did it in the like deserty, I always call it like the Las Vegas kind of world map. I very rarely actually like build houses in this neighborhood, and I don't know why, because like you can just change the sand to grass and it's not a big deal at all, but I just don't use this world map very often, so I wanted to use this one as well. This is one of those starters where I came up with the name for it before I actually built the house. So in the gallery it's called Avo Toast Starter with Pool. I did end up being able to put a pool on this house just because it is just a 1-bedroom and it's very small, so I had tons of extra cash left over when I actually had finished the house, so I ended up putting a pool in it. But I knew that I wanted to do a flat angled roof and a more like modern looking outside for this one, and I wanted to make it green and brown, so that's why it's avocado toast starter is what I wanted to name it, but that was too long, so we went with Avo Toast here. I ended up using the new doors and new windows from the new like fitness stuff that came out because they're unbelievably cheap. A lot of the windows and the doors that are like the medium size are decently expensive, like at least like 100 or 200 simoleons for them, but the windows are only $50 I think, and the door is really cheap too. I was very surprised by how cheap they were simoleon wise, so that's why I ended up going with those ones, and then I used just some other standard windows here. Since it is one of my starters, there is nothing unbelievably exciting about the actual furnishing of this one. It's all hardwood floor except the bathroom, so you know, my usual. And then, like I said, since it was supposed to be a kind of green and brown theme here, that is what I ended up doing for all of the walls. I ended up using one of the new fun wallpapers in the bedroom. I was gonna use the like blocked up one here, and then I ended up changing it to the faded one because I thought the blocky one was just a little too crazy, I guess, for me. But I did go with brown and green for the rest of the wallpapery stuff here. I wanted to have a nice little walkway here that goes from our little front porch to our little back porch, so we have a nice little brick tile walkway there. And then, like I said, it's just a standard starter house, so it is the worst of the worst with the furniture here. There is nothing unbelievably exciting about the furnishing in this house. Pretty much everything is either black, white, brown, or green. We do have a little bar area, kind of like the bar counters in the kitchen instead of a dining table, so there is a little bit more limited seating in the kitchen at least here, but I do have one of the outdoor dining tables on the little back porch there, and a grill as well. I did put some cabinets in here too, so we ended up having a little bit of cabinetry, but nothing too crazy. I was going to switch that to the tile, but I thought it looked really ugly, so I just stuck with the green paint. So we have a little bit of cabinetry above the stove, and then I ended up putting one little cabinet and two just little accent ones for fun over by the fridge. Have our garbage can. In our in our living room, we have a TV, a bookshelf, there is a couch, there is one single chair. I end up moving that to the other side and moving the couch up a little bit because I put our computer in here right in front of the window. This house was play tested. I didn't have any problems with anything, so that's always good news. I was gonna put the computer area like closer to the kitchen, but then since I ended up doing the like island bar seating, that just wasn't gonna fly. So we have our grill out back, and then like I said, I have a small little seating area for if you have a couple other people over or whatever, and there is still space in the backyard after I put the pool in, so you could definitely add more seating or just move some stuff around if you would like to. I think one of the reasons I don't use these like these desert plots as much is because I don't want to put a bunch of flowers in them. I like to stick to like the cactuses and the stuff that would actually be in a more deserty environment. I don't know, don't worry about it, but that's going to be pretty much it for this speed build except putting in the pool. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please feel free to leave me suggestions in the comments down below for any other builds you'd like to see. If you have any questions about building, or if there's anything specific that you'd like me to build, just let me know what you're looking for in the comments, and you can leave me your gallery ID if you would like me to tag you in the room or whatever the build is. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see everybody in the next video.